What up, world? I'm your host, Skulla B. Shit, tune in, Throwback Thursday. Shit, like, share, comment. Like I say, man, we going playing your position, sticking to the strip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment. You come in, man. Shit, you know me, I'm going all over. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody that tune in week after week. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't gonna say I'm slacking behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Playing more than one position at a time. But like I say, man, playing my position with other people is what I'm on, based upon, even if they don't believe in it. And shit, man, you know me, I'm a trill nigga. Shit, if I owe you, I'm gonna get at you. You know how to go. Shit, doing 10 things at one time. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sometimes see what's at with niggas. See if they fuck with you more than what they claim they do sometime. Cause, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you love niggas, your niggas, just like me. I come through every time. You know what I'm saying? I have to keep my closet shit sometime because you never know who lacking or waiting on you to fail out there or gossiping behind your back to people. And the main thing goes with that is, you know what I'm saying, on if they pocket watching you some or trying to figure you out some kind of way for this. Like I say, man, you chasing the bag every day. Long as you got God, you got motion. Let me say that again. Long as you got God, you got motion. So, you know, you gotta put God first in whatever you do. So your motion go behind it. And you see some people will try to make it like, you know what I'm saying, it depends on what you're doing to have motion, because at the end of the day, people trying to sit it on her, they trying to sell content, or they trying to get in the algorithm some kind of way. And see me, I just be myself. Every day, all day, I'm the same person in real life than I am on Facebook. We can get that straight. Shout out to all the people that got something going on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna break things down as playing your position, sticking to the script out there. Because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people have to see how shit go before they stick to the script. Like I say, man, you have to know how to push music behind the scenes just as much as putting it on platforms, all that. I be checking a lot of people out. You be like, that's the farthest you go. And see, I try to get people on real radio out there to where they can get their sound scan up. And you know what I'm saying, still use the old method out there. It still helps. It still a lot of followers out there, people that's going to work, people that's getting off work, shit, people that, you know what I'm saying, on vacation, or they want to listen to something different out there, something entertaining. And like I say, man, we gonna get into politics right quick, cause shout out to Black History Month. What people think about Donald Trump, Black History Month at the White House, did a lot of people look at how he embraced black people out there for this. People saying the black people out there chatting 4 more years for Trump. And, you know, we in a red state, and it depends on if you're doing something for yourself and how you looking at, you know what I'm saying, black people in general, or people not being on the poverty side, and people actually got business. Is people actually growing? Is equity growing? Is people actually owning houses? Is people actually, you know what I'm saying, turning now, seeing a profit from a year's time of them putting into a business out there? This for all the business owners out there. And shout out to Black History Month. If you're a Black History, you know, I try to give my flowers. I try to get around the people in my hometown out there, because I represent the pound to the fullest, no matter if I'm way up here in Little Rock, no matter how way over there in Texas, no matter how way up there in California, into that, I still know how to represent South Arkansas, to where I built this platform away from there. And shout out to all the people that done donated out there. You know what I'm saying? Know if I see your hands-on, or people look at you better through, you know what I'm saying, hands-on conversations, or a message conversation, or if you was in their face, they understand your struggle. And shit, my struggle been real, because I've been transitioning, trying to do better. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? And we have to look at the circumstances of how we look at our spirituality sometimes and how we give our life to God. Because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you give your life to God, you go struggle. You know what I'm saying? The storm been real, but I ain't gave up. God still holding on. God still pulling me. As long as he giving me breath in my body, I'm gonna get up, keep doing what I'm doing. And shit, whether I'm moving like a turtle to some, shit, whether some want to see what I'm gonna do first before they know if they want to deal with me. Like I tell you, if you gotta see what I'm gonna do first, don't deal with me. And I pay attention to, cause I'm a real nigga. You know, I play chess in the mind out there. Ain't no checkers nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get niggas to understand. I pay attention, and even niggas that done strayed away and they have to get themselves together. Shit, what it is with me, for this niggas looking at, oh, if I'm an opportunist, I'm beneficial, what is it now? Based upon me trying to get my own thing jumping. And I salute the people that help me. And sometimes the people that do help me, assume it's genuine out there. They still be trying to see what I'm gonna do based upon me investing in myself now. So me giving out the big investment I can make in myself is not allowing myself to get caught up in other people's time. Surely if it ain't coming with no damn bag. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean no disrespect, cause in the end, people gonna want to put in public on how they living good and shit. Whether I had it or not, it still won't go on Facebook. But it's the point of it. If I was living, you know, we'll be doing it together. Or, you know, what sometimes people be want to see is your talk go change. If you had, I'm like, man, I had it or not. Shit, I still be the same nigga. But see, a lot of niggas play characters. So don't let your music make you a character. And see me, that's what be sometimes. What's up, my homie? Twin, I see you out there, homie. You know what I'm saying? But don't let your music make you a character out there where you actually trying to live a character. You living music or living, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle that you never succeed to or you never get to. It's illusion in the mind. And sometimes that's where it be when it comes to our bag and our art out there. We might be good with the art, but is the bag look like the art based upon anybody can put any words together? Just like I tell people, you gotta know the difference between rap music and writing music. And a lot of people, they just know how to rap. They don't know how to write music based upon when you get to real A&Rs and people clearing music, they actually want to know, is your bars and your words sticking out there? And sometimes we don't do that, or we don't analyze long enough. We just want to be put shit out and be heard. And these days of time, you can blow up different. Back then, you had to grind same way. It's still real, though. Pay for your studio time out there. You might can rap on, you know what I'm saying, internet beats these days. You might don't have to get real beats. But me, I like try to keep it much authentic I can. And I ain't even doing music like that. I just love music, and I'm an Arkansas pioneer, and I represent the culture well for this North Arkansas, East Arkansas, West Arkansas, South Arkansas. And a lot of South Arkansas rappers, they don't know about North Arkansas rappers. They don't know about East Arkansas rappers, West Arkansas rappers. And shit, you be wondering why our views and likes and all that is different, backwoods style from the Little Rock views. You see, they probably get more, but do you think the attraction of them getting the bag sometime? Because we be trying to figure out who in the state was getting the most money. I think we was in the South out there, but salute, you know what I'm saying, the 13th judicial system. Just like I tell people, know your laws out there. You do the crime, do the time out there. You know what I'm saying? People want, you know what I'm saying, the easy way out. People don't want to be accountable. They don't want to be responsible out there. And like I say, I ain't heard nothing about stop the violence. Much violence be going on. Now we finna see the courtroom packed. We finna see people holding on to old grudges or seeing our kids. Do we think these days? What's up, my home? I see you, Mark Williams. But what do you think these days of our kids growing up in the city out there? And you gotta ask yourself is, if our kids stay in the city, we know the drama we had when we were kids. And then do you think it's transpired on you? Because, you know, sometimes people say the apple don't fall far from the tree out there. But just like I say, do you think sometimes, what's up, Miss Antoinette, I see you. Do you think that our decision as parents, that we make good decisions, is them the same decisions that our kids make? Because them two different brains out there, but we instill it in them. But you got to ask yourself that our choices sometimes are not our kids. And even with the gang life, I'm going to put this on the man, because, you know, sometimes I've seen a lot of men that were cripping, and then their sons, they dogs now, or they were dogs and they son crips, or they were G's, they son, you know, you just kind of switch out on who they've been influenced by. But the influencing sometimes don't be that far this. You gotta look at it starts at home, where they looking for protection sometimes, where they grow up at, you know what I'm saying? Knowing like my kids, it's more like a dog situation, but you know, I don't play that what's up blood shit, you know what I'm saying? Show if I give them the game, hey, anybody put you down, I don't want to hear that shit. See, sometimes we gotta check that shit at home. If we stopping the violence, we gotta check it at home. We stopping the violence, we can't be scared to go check the room, see they got guns in your house that you approve of, because sometimes mamas, we don't want to see our kids go to jail, but sometimes we gotta be accountable, because it seems like the older you get, are you thinking after 21 when you raise your kids, is it over with, they grown, they can do for themselves, or the storm just begin? Because sometimes them kid decisions hurt mama's hearts, and mamas be out there hurting more than they was when they were kids, and knowing damn well they can't make their last decisions. It's like they can't pick their friends, they can't pick their mans. Same way with the man. Men can't pick mamas, daddies can't pick their sons, wives, sons, girlfriends, any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that. That's how it goes sometimes. But the whole reality that go with that sometimes, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, how you look at certain shit. But, you know what I'm saying, I look at how people grow into certain shit. And see, these days, I had to put the stick on her because they got me an algorithm now. You see I pop up and shit. But this the main thing I'm putting to of how you have to look at life and life generally. You have to look into their decision-making ways. And see, now it done got in a position where we have to know where it come in at, because the generation curse sometimes it be broken, but then they decision making, if they, you know what I'm saying, surrounding area or the community they growed up in. Because you can't always think, if you became a good person, you gave your life to God, that's your, you know what I'm saying, that's your motherfucking relationship with God. That ain't your kids. That's why you always gotta tell them, get their own personal relationship with God. You know how they think it, because you go to church all the time, or you do holy stuff, or you stop your holy way, go back to the holy ways, them they holy ways. So, but sometimes you gotta lead that way to show them that it's another way out, because sometimes parents will think they decisions sometimes what their kids do. Let me switch this out right quick. Let me switch this out for y'all. See what I can do to get this out for her. Yeah. This South Arkansas Trail Talk. I'm Skulla B. You know what I'm saying? I can put my stickers and shit on anytime and shit. But main thing goes with that is how you look at your kids these days. Them not your decisions. Them they decisions when they get grown. But it hurt the mamas more. And like I say, your relationship ain't their relationship with God. I tell my kids that all the time. Be wanting to know if you praying mamas, praying grandmas, praying fathers, praying uncles, praying, you know what I'm saying? All that. It's a situation sometimes. Your relationship be yours. Because sometimes when you go through your storms, who you turn back to? And I just want to tell people, because I research shit, and I be wondering, do you think sometime, we'll go back to that, we'll get back into that in a minute with the kids, and their decision, your decision, but this is a bigger decision. I was just thinking of something while I hit my head before I forget it. But do you think sometime when people die, or familiar people that die and around you, And do you feel like sometimes, because you know, anywhere we heal pain, we have to come right back to God. Sometimes we be so far away from God when them people die, till that pain hits harder because we ain't holding on to God. We be like, man, I gotta go back to God, get my strength back. I gotta go back to God, get all this pain off me from enduring, even from anything you're going through in life. But that pain of death sometimes is the only thing you have to reach for to get back to God. That's spirituality. This game when the Bible closed. I gotta tell people sometimes, what do you know when the Bible closed? We know you know how to quote scriptures and all that sometimes. That's what people be understanding with what's the Jesus in your face. Because I move off God's love out there. And no matter if you're Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, atheist, shout out to the you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my ancestors out there. Like I said, it's Black History Month. We gonna get all back into the Trump too. I'm going all the way back. I don't remember what I don't just be rambling and saying shit. I remember what I say because I know how long I be on. I be on for an hour. That's for the people tuned in. Salute everybody that tuned in too. But what I'm saying, what can you think about this sometime for this on how we look at you get so far away from God, you don't know how to get back to him and let somebody die. What we at sometime of holding our strength back when, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got to go of knowing what we know without it. Because sometimes it's like, do you know yourself? Do you know who you are? Once you learn who you are, you capable of doing whatever sometimes. And that's what we be when we saying when the Bible closed, because, you know what I'm saying, people use that safety net sometimes. Just the Bible, this, the Bible, that, and they live off God's words. It's good to manifest it in you. That's keep your good thoughts. South Arkansas Trill talk. But it's good to manifest it in your mindset, you know what I'm saying, and keep it going and keep something positive flowing in you. But sometimes you got to ask yourself what it meant sometime for this, us not giving up. Just like I say, pain through our kids sometimes make you want to give up or make you want to stop believing, or make it even struggles sometimes make you want to stop believing. But like I say, sometimes you have to be at the end sometime and God be like, okay, shit, I done drained them enough now for the blessing. So don't never give up. Just like I tell myself, shit, I done got old now and I look at over time, shit, I look at times when I wanted to give up, shit, just because of financial reasons, shit. I done seen plenty of people, and rest in peace to anybody that lost their life for mental illness out there. Rest in peace to the new rapper that died, Lil Pop out there, but mental illness real out there. Check on your people out there. Check on your kids. See what's on their mind sometime. Shit, and it kills me. I'm gonna say this, cause it seems like everybody get money now, they do dumbass shit. Get a broke people some. Get a broke people some. The people that ain't got no money might know what to do sometime. The niggas be sitting back looking at these niggas with all the goddamn money, fuck up the bags and get right back to the system. You be like, God damn, the niggas just being lucky, coming up all this money and blessings like that, God getting them, and they ain't doing them to getting it right back and giving some people something to talk about on this internet out here. We gotta ask ourselves, damn, you getting the bag back to the system? Shit, let some niggas, if we need a good season of black people. Just like I say, you see them people over there, we gonna go back to the Trump situation. 4 more years out there, them, you know what I'm saying, Republican Trumps out there, and like I said, we in a rich state. We look at what the Democrats doing. Like I said, we just look at what been getting done. Because at the end, the president got to still sign shit. And no matter if the Democrats argue all day, the Republicans argue over here, somebody still got to sign some shit. And I just feel like Israel run America because we worry about what's going over there more than we in our own country. Same way, we one of the countries that still sell trees. We sell a lot of trees. We sell a lot of plants, lumber out there. And you never know what they using. All that, you know what I'm saying, that what we want to call it when it come down to that, selling that gunpowder right over there. Because, you know, trees resemble, that's what be thinking. People be thinking it be setting a lot of forest fires over there in the West Coast. But actually in trees, it got gunpowder in them. It unites. That's what, same way in the ocean, it unites with volcanoes. It's a uniting everything that goes with that, and it burns in the inside. I know people have witnessed this. Do your research, do your game out there. Like, I want to get up off her, man, because salute everybody that been in too, man. I got to go to some other channels out here. But what I'm saying, though, man, know where your blessings come in at, and like I say, man, get your good support system. And the same way what makes you laugh sometimes I make you cry. Just like I say, same way you might been happy raising, you done broke your back, you done did everything, your kids out here still running to the streets. You be like, damn, nigga, I went to work every day faithfully. Yo, I want to be a street nigga. How the fuck you want to be a street nigga? How the fuck you want to be a street nigga? And I done been out here working every day to keep you from being a street nigga. Don't it sometimes affect like that? You think that PS5 out there, that Grand Theft Auto, or all this shit got them thinking the street niggas now and all that. Where we at with this sometime on our kids thinking they actually been gangsters for real and shit, and actually think they need bodies and tattoos and shit just accepted in the streets. You be like, look, man, you better teach them all that shit on the internet ain't shit. It starts at home. Like I say, man, we stopping the violence. I'm not even gotta be in my hometown. I can still stop shit from here like I have. Same way I can still word of mouth of knowing who real OGs, cause some niggas just be niggas older than you. They ain't OGs. I don't even want to like that title OG. I don't want to be no OG. I don't want to be your uncle. I don't want to be none of that. I be both of them because I'm cool and I'm respected of being both of them and carry that title of doing uncle shit or doing OG shit. But I prefer to be myself regardless of what I do. Like I say, man, I'm still transitioning. I'm outside with me too. And like I say, man, shit, no matter if you don't like a nigga out there, it's time stopping the violence and keeping these guns out of her. Shit, still collide with your enemies sometimes. They ain't that's the way they do it in the war. The allies sometimes you still collide with your allies to keep the shit down. And ain't that's what we used to do when we used to get paper in the days. You know, the laws everywhere busting and shit. You like, hey, look, man, we got to learn how to collide and protect ourselves. We got to feed our families and eat. Shit, you have to collide with your allies to get something done sometimes. So, niggas better understand where we at sometimes. Don't let the internet make you feel like you have to go against your family to get a bag. But like I say, man, whatever happen in people's family sometimes let that be family and they'll work that out. That shit'll die out if niggas don't put comments on it. But see, every family have no problem, but it ain't worth coming to the internet. It ain't worth bringing your family down or giving the algorithm something to talk about. I know everybody feel like they got a story these days, but is your story worth telling? Because whatever you put on the internet, it's gonna stick these days. And like I say, man, know where you get your religion, what you know with your Bible clothes. We gotta learn. I know a lot of spiritual people, but I want to know with your Bible clothes, cause we can be a whole angel with the Bible open, but then when we close it, we turn into a whole demon. You gotta know sometimes, shit, anybody can quote the scripture, but do they be living it? Is they Jesus in your face? Is they Allah in your face? What we at when you see the Quran? You know how people be living with the Quran, then as soon as you what's the name, they'll hold them purse. You like, dang, nigga, you was just over there Allah to the world. Now, all of a sudden, you're a trap nigga. What kind of shit you on? Do Allah approve of that sometime? All these niggas out here acting like they so Allah and they love, you know what I'm saying? Kaboom, Abdul-Jabbar, whatever his name is. I just, not no disrespect. Let me say that again. I don't know disrespect, but I look at how people take their Muslim life serious, and I see a lot of niggas play with it. Niggas be really want to follow this shit till they see niggas be contradicting themselves. Show when it comes down to niggas doing bad. And see, when you strip value off you look at that scripture and that spiritual life done. You gotta do bad to do good. You gotta know who actually done with the streets. You gotta actually know who ain't falsifying or backsliding or because of what you don't see. Like I say, God see everything. So when you official in your heart on what you meant, sometimes niggas don't see it, but you see it. But sometimes you lose a lot of people. And I done got more help from strangers just from that. Because I done lost a lot of people just because I was stripping value off me. And I had to learn that niggas only into what you do sometimes. They ain't into what you got. They just be into what you do. And if they look at you from up and you just start spiraling down, Shit, it's seldom the niggas gonna come, you know what I'm saying, put you out the dead. They ain't gonna sanitize your heart or nothing and, you know what I'm saying, revive you from the dead. They ain't gonna revelate your mind, give you something positive to talk about. And I salute the little niggas around me now. Same one to keep these niggas running game on me shit. One be acting like they can front me some or some shit like that and act like that's a lie. I be telling nigga, man, please. I can hustle all ways, but I don't try to get in the streets and my little circle real. Like I say, nigga, if you fuck with me more than you say, it go show. Actions speak louder than words. And that's why I ain't got back with the niggas that I fuck with, cause I know they fuck with me for real. But a lot of niggas be false flagging, they be faking it. Niggas be wanting to make it seem like they fuck with me for real, they really don't. I don't be caring. Shit, I be telling niggas shit, I'm proud of myself, I'm proud of my life, proud. I ain't been in no bars, I'm 1052. Shit, I been just staying low, playing slow. Shit, trying to make a way out of no way. Shit, started with nothing, how can I lose? That's how I tell niggas all the time. Shit, still reinventing myself, still transitioning new shit. This podcast shit just something extra. Shit, I'm doing music on the low. Shout out to all my homies. You want me on tracks and shit, email me, hit me in the inbox, some shit. I'm ready to go. I think I got the rest of the year. Like I say, whatever I'm on, we going to the end of the year. We in December already. Some niggas, they gonna start coming out with shit, they gonna give up. You ain't gonna see them post their own shit no more. Shit, they gonna be in the gospel. They ain't even gonna be studying what's going on. The most shit that trend online, they gonna forget all about themselves. The more drama come, they ain't gonna worry about them good songs they put out. That's how shit get old. And you imagine how niggas will let shit got old because they worry about other shit more. You on the internet, you be like, look, you need to learn some tools. You need to learn how to go over the screen. And nigga don't even want to collab. Maybe fuck you too. That's for anybody. Fuck you too. Nigga don't be wanting to give you the game or the recipe, don't put no formulas together. They be acting like you don't know it. I'm like, I'm gonna see it along. A nigga play along and see is he with it. Cause everybody trying to get them bag and make their family and make some money for their family. I salute that. But nigga, don't act like gang don't recognize gang same way. Niggas be wanting to collab cause they got a bag. But if a nigga don't want to fuck with you, he just don't want to fuck with you. It don't matter what you got going on. And I see a lot of niggas trying sometimes, but sometimes you gotta let other niggas apply what you can't do. And that's the only thing niggas don't want, cause sometimes niggas want you to apply what they can't do, but they want to represent the bag at the end. They want all the benefits from it. After you represent and reap what they can't do, now they want the bag. You be like, man, you got me fucked up. Give me some of that goddamn money. I don't want to keep doing some shit and you just spending the money. I ain't getting no money. I'm just, hey, I don't want to be no nigga out here living no lie. Living no AI lie. You know what I'm saying? I want to be living for real life. And I see how people that we went to school with back then, niggas got to know they circles. Now niggas got kids. Shit, a lot of people saying what they can't do. And I salute the people that still been with the person they with for a long time. Cause they can understand me. If can't nobody else understand, the people that I've been with somebody, or people still they self, they can understand. But the people that just back and forth, used to be hoes, used to be this and that, they acting like they ain't what they is. Just like me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't bash nobody, cause I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I come, I'm coming straight. I ain't throwing no jabs, I'm throwing the chasers. Shit, I still fuck with my enemies the same way. I ain't finna block you. I ain't finna block you on Facebook. What I'm blocking Facebook for? That's childish shit. Shit, if you wanna see a nigga succeed, you wanna see a nigga circle, you ain't gotta bite no bone, choke. You can choke on them. We can have the same friends and all from the same country. Nigga be trying to block people. You be like, man, you gonna see the same people. You gonna see the same people. You in the same circle. I'm just tired of nigga with the fake fun on the camera and shit. Or you can watch the show from their camera. You be like, man, what attraction is sometimes? Did you go to the show to have you some fun? Did you go to the show just to record? You be like, look, man, I'm not the recorder tonight. I can't have some fun. I can't get drunk, have some fun. You can do our recording. Shit, just don't be trying to block and put your hand all up where I can't see nothing and shit. You know how sometimes you be trying to see the artist and shit. and motherfucker got their hands all up in the way, they camera and shit. Man, I can't see from that little ass camera. I'm trying to see the artist. I'm trying to see the show. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to zoom in by now and get the show back from everybody's head, you know what I'm saying? And let people that came to see the goddamn show see the show. They ain't up with no camera in their hand. Niggas get all in front of the motherfucker stage shit. You gotta now people that's way in the back. They couldn't see it first. They had a good look. Then all of a sudden that nigga go right up there. He get in the front with the camera and shit. He get right up there. He got it right in front of everybody. He be like, God damn, now we gotta go closer. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, God damn, this nigga done just blocked everybody's view. Man, stop blocking everybody's goddamn view. Learn how you zoom in your camera so people can see the show. You know what I'm saying? That's PSA. That's for everybody. I think I spoke for a lot of niggas on that. That be like, damn, I came to see my homie Jam. I came to see the show. Hey, record at the back. You must ain't got no flash. Your light don't work good. Sometimes we gotta stop thinking. Everybody say, well, I'm gonna get my copy. They ain't worried about how good it look. If it was dark, or just, I don't know. Sometimes people just want to know if they want people to know they were there. What would it be? Sometimes when we ain't got no good camera, we ain't got no good lighting, and we started posting shit. Well, we want people to know we just there. Be like, look, man, get you a good view sometime. Wait, I know you to pay no $30, $40 to go there and hold your arm up, and then your back hurting all night, your arm stiff, and you thirsty as hell. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got no camera, you can't hold no camera, and you can't have no drink. What, you got somebody assisting holding your drink while you trying to get it? Where we at with that sometime? Where we at when we doing more than one thing sometime? You know what I'm saying? So learn how to have you some fun and let, you know, get the show sometime, because some people have a better view, they got better camera, they know how to better zoom, they give you a better show sometime. And you go there and have you some fun, some real fun. Because people be sometimes, you know how you go somewhere and people have they camera right there at the bar and shit. And I was sitting there with 5 people in this motherfucker. You be like, damn, y'all were hype. I made me come out like, fuck. Oh, man, 5 people there. Goddamn, fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how serious it is, man. Have real fun out there. We go back on it, man. What y'all think about the Trump situation? If we got pro-black out there, I see a lot of people throwing shot with income tax shit. Let them people ball. Shit, we buy new cars, new TVs, you know what I'm saying, new rims and all that every year. I hope niggas trying to buy them some land, buy them some houses, shit, invest in some shit that you can't. Shit, me, I'm still coming up to pieces. I could have been invested, but I gotta find something I like first that I want to do. And my team is so strong right now. I salute them, man. And I tell them to keep me from being lazy so I can give what I'm saying to y'all all the time. And salute everybody that donated land. Go check out the lounge out there, man. You know what I'm saying? In the pound out there, man. Having some good shows out there. Shout out to Greg Williams out there, Junior out there. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the lounge. Shout out to my homie, you know what I'm saying, Booyah Livingston out there. You know what I'm saying? Go check them out, man. They be having some good shows out there. You know what I'm saying? People want to pay the price of something and they can chill in luxury and have a comfortable mindset. They ain't got to worry about no drama. Shit, they like those spots. Like I said, man, go check out my homie, Mr. Mike. Salute him. Black History Month. I've been trying to get on here in the pound for the longest. And I'm going to say this for the pound. I ain't gonna ask you no bullshit ass question that you don't want to answer. We can go on them behind the scene. A lot of niggas be scared to give me an interview now because they think I'm asking anything. We done with the gay questions. We ain't gonna ask you no gay question no more. You ain't gotta answer bedroom questions. What a nigga do in their bedroom, they business. I just don't agree with niggas that knowing that what they do in their bedroom and they knowing they're a whole punk or they're a whole dyke and they persuading people, but they can't persuade God, because God gonna love you who you are regardless. And I just prefer real people in front of me 24/7. And that's where I'm at when it comes down to spirituality or how we live. And like I say, for the last subject, man, teach your kids law out there. You know what I'm saying? Make your kids accountable, responsible for what they do out there, and don't hold that burden over you. You know, we got to talk to our women out there because they the strongest one in the family sometime. But don't hold that burden over you sometime of letting your kids drain all your strength because they decisions they make. Like I say, some parents be thinking once they get get them older or they get older and take care of themselves, shit, they think they ain't got to deal with them, shit. They might want a couple of them, but that's their babies. They remember when they were babies. So they don't never want to get them up from saying, I got to make them make their own decisions. Just know you can't live your kid's life. Some father, you're a real father, you've been in your kid's life. No, you can't live their life. You got to let them make their head. They go bump some head, they can make some mistakes too, but you can't live their life, even though it hurts. It hurts sometimes, but sometimes you got to let them know, like, goddamn, I gave up on myself. I gave it all. I poured it all into you. Now I'm trying to get myself back. Shit, how can I do that? And your ass started doing shit to yourself. How that works? We got to know what the parents think these days or what a mental illness is, because, like I say, if the parents ain't well, how the kids gonna be well? So mental illness real. I seen a little boy, he inspired me so well the other day because he had on his shirt, mental illness is real. And I was like, I said, damn, that little boy number 10, he got that on the shirt. Somebody must put that on the shirt. That was a message. Like, that was God talking to me to tell y'all, mental illness real. Check on your people out there, the ones locked up. Shit, man, don't be prideful out there to go get you some help, some mental help. Some niggas be prideful as hell. They been hiding behind them drugs and behind them walls, isolating themselves. They don't even know how the real self feel no more. Shit, I admit to that myself in certain ways. But I can understand. I can be accountable and come out here and talk to you. I bet a lot of people be like, man, I remember school didn't even talk. I still don't. If you see me in real life, I'm still the same me. I talk to who talk to me. Don't be fake shaking my hand. Don't be fake fucking with me. I don't care if you from whether you side you from, whether you from Morningstar, St. Louis, whether you from Rock Island, whether you from the West Side, whether you from the East Side, whether you from New Edition, whether you from Memphis Heights, shit, whether you from Fordville, shit, whether you from Douglas out there, shit, it's all love in my book. You know what I'm saying? Don't be speaking to me, you fake ass shit, or you know you've been talking about me, but now I'm right here in your face. That's how I move now, like a ghost. I'm right here in your face, because niggas out here, sometimes they don't even like you till they see you. Now they want to fake it. You be like, look, man, shit, keep that same energy, because I'm good. Same way, the same energy of life goes on. That don't mean you lose friends. You just mean some grow up, or some be stuck in 9-4. What they ain't that what Zero said? Some niggas still be stuck on the block. You might don't do block shit. You might just do family shit. And shout out to all the family man, cause family man understand family man. Same way family man that understand single man. Single man can do what they want. Our women out there gotta stop holding our men that understand being a family man. Because he got more responsibility, more people depend on them more than being a single man. Because single man might just love to party and he ain't thinking about responsibility. But a family man, he thinking about everything at one time. So he see the big picture. So never look at what a person, a stereotype people that you fuck with out there. Always get to know the real out there, the truth. And like I say, man, the truth should set you free. And it don't need no damn support out there. We should know that. And like I say, get behind people, support people that support you back. And like I tell people, I don't care who support me. I don't care if people fuck with me. I'm still gonna shine. I know how to go find my own support. Same way when I was on the corner selling CDs. Hey man, you wanna buy a CD? You learn to sell them to somebody to buy it. You might don't eat every day. You might sell a bunch of them. Some days you don't. That don't mean you give up. Some niggas don't know that concept of getting out and keep not giving up type shit. And niggas ain't seen me. If I'm able to do this, I know a lot of niggas like, man, shit, I can do a lot of shit. I told niggas I'm running Olympians. Sooner or later, nigga be like, when you running Olympians, cuz? I'm like, shit, keep watching. Know what I'm saying? But we gonna be out more, man. Shout out to my team, man. We gonna start being out. I'm gonna start showing y'all other shit too. Meantime, I'm gonna drop tracks. You wanna get on the track? All my old school homies out there. Just show people that we used to write music, not just rap. These for the nigga that got bars. Cause these young niggas will think that you don't supposed to get a homage back to the old school. Like Pac always said, what would y'all be with the old school to make the way? You gotta always give it up. If you want to give it a head, I don't care who comes now. I always know, go find all your artists in your town and know where they were holding it down or what they was trying to do upon a time on on their skills and they lyrics out there. Hell, they might can write some songs for you, and that way you can get out. They can ghostwrite for you, cause a lot of you niggas that can rap, y'all just need ghostwriters. Don't let niggas trick you out to where you stay too functioning, just trying to write a hit. You don't learn the business and shit. And it's hard sometimes, nigga, to keep writing hits and learning the business. So I advise you, you know what I'm saying, elevate with, you know what I'm saying, learning the business and writing music. Not rapping, not just making shit come out your mouth. And a lot of shit got a vibe to it and people blowing up different ways. But knowing what the truth is behind closed doors out there. Man, check on your people out there, man. None of illness real. Stop the violence out there. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody tuned in. I hit you on my other channel out there. 1.